Hi, I'm Robbie Bullough, joined by inside linebacker Uani Unga. We just talked to Coach Tidwell, and it's interesting because you lose Brandon Ogletree and Uani Unga. You had some playing time last year. Now you have a chance to really shine in that starting role. What have you been working on in the spring to propel you this fall?
I've mostly been working on my my strength and my speed, and also trying to get my knowledge of the game up and learning the defensive scheme, being able to talk out there and be a leader as a inside backer.
Brandon Ogletree was definitely a vocal leader. Manoa's a quiet guy, so now it falls on you. You've got to be the new Brandon Ogletree out there. Just as being the vocal leader, that's a huge shoe to fill.
Yeah, it's hard. People who know me know that I'm not that kind of guy. It's hard for me to be vocal, but I know it comes with the position, and as a Mike backer, a lot of guys are counting on me to be loud out there and kind of lead the defense. But I'm lucky we got Kyle Van Noy, and our two safeties are great leaders too, so it kind of takes the pressure off a little bit.
What has your BYU experience been like now that you've made the transition here from Corvallis?
It's been great. I'd say Oregon State's been not a big transition. They're very family oriented out there, and the team bonding is strong, and we also have that here at BYU. So it's been an easy transition, and also I've been lucky to have more of as a member, I'm lucky to have guys have the same experience as me growing up in the church and returning from missions, and so it's been nice to be around more guys like that.
Is your brother still at Oregon State?
Yeah, well, this past season was his senior year, so he's out training in California, back home, and yeah, hopefully everything goes well with him.
So that means this year your family doesn't have to wear the divided orange and blue. They can be all blue because now you're the only one.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I need it. I need it for my senior year, and so my family's excited also to be able to focus on just one person. And last season they've had three. There was three of us that they had to kind of divide time with, and so this coming season would be great to just have their focus all on one person, which is me.
Do you get a chance to talk to cousin Harvey very much? I know he's here because his wife is still playing with the women's basketball team, and the Bears are in their off season.
Yeah, I actually see him quite a bit now, and it's nice to kind of talk with him here and there and get some advice from him. And so just hope for the best for him, and he kind of is an example for me to work hard and try to make it out there in the league as well.
You mentioned Oregon State being very family-oriented. I know your decision to come to BYU was a family-oriented decision. We've talked about it in the past, but can you relate that experience and the decision to transfer to BYU?
Yeah, well, the big reason why I moved here with my family was to make it easier for my wife. With no family out there, she was home all by herself all day with me in school and practice and study hall. So it would have been, it's a lot easier here. She has her family here. She's from Orem. So it makes it a lot easier for me to focus on school and football without having to worry about my wife being alone.
Did you have to walk on when you came to BYU, or was there a scholarship waiting for you?
I had to walk on. I had no prior plans with the coaches. I just kind of moved on faith, and once we moved here, I kind of tried to talk to the coaches and work my way through, and they gave me a chance, and so I took it, and finally blessed with a scholarship now.
Yeah, the faith paid off. What was that moment like? When did you find out that there was a scholarship available for you?
Took me a year to get my scholarship, but it only took spring ball, which was that first semester I came and transferred, and Mendenhall had told me he wanted to see me play for 5 minutes, and from then he'd be able to tell if I was a scholarship player or not. And spring ball did it, and after that first spring ball, it told me that I'd be having a scholarship within a year of my transfer.
Certainly helpful for your family. I know when you're married and in school at the same time, it's hard to be able to pay your own way and play football, so I'm sure that was a great blessing for your family.
Yeah, I actually had to work in the off season, and that first fall camp I missed, and I was out working in the East Coast trying to pay for school and stuff, so in the end it all paid off.
On the field, what makes you unique? What sets you apart from other linebackers on this team or throughout the country? What do you think your strength is, makes you unique?
I have no idea. I just go out there and play. A lot of what I do is based on reactions, and the more I know about the defensive scheme, helps me to react more than to think of what I need to do. So it's kind of hard to answer, but I just really do play on just reacting.
Well, you react well, and that's going to be important to shut down that middle. So we look forward to seeing you this fall.
Thank you.